Welcome to week 5 in the legislature. So there's a lot going on. We're just finishing up the budget committees. One of the interesting things is we had our revenue estimates come in under, but what we do to prepare for that, because we're oftentimes preparing the budget as we're getting our revenue estimates for what the previous year was and what the next year is. And so what we do is we have a portion of our budget that we call high risk budget. And so we're prepared to cut that out based on the variance of where our budget could fall. And so we were well prepared for it. It's not a big deal when there's a shortfall in the budget estimate, because we know how much risk there is within the budget and we prepare for it. Another thing that I wanted to talk about is transportation utility fees. I do have a bill this year that does require additional disclosure from cities when they try to assess a transportation utility fee. The other thing that the bill does is it exempts nonprofit organizations, which are typically exempt from taxes. The last thing that I wanted to talk about today is a lobbyist regulation bill. What this does is we don't allow lobbyists to take lobbying contracts or perform lobbying for a contingency fee. And what this does is it says, hey, if you have an ownership interest in an entity that would benefit from what you're lobbying, then what essentially we're worried about is if you get what you want, then it acts as a contingency fee because your business could benefit from it. And so we want that to be disclosed fully. So there's a few other things in the lobbying bill to try to crack down on any issues, but that's where we're going now. Thanks a lot, and we'll see you next week.